So welcome back to Somatics meets Pelvic Health. Today in video 4 of the pelvic floor activation series, we are now transitioning into a gravity dependent position. So we were practicing in laying down, then in sitting, which has some gravity but support. Then we tried with some movement with a cat dog, and today we're going to do it in a partial standing position. So in this case, we're going to use a table. You could use your bed depending on the height, or the kitchen counter, bathroom counter. You just need a surface where you're able to rest your arms, and we want to make sure that our wrists are above our shoulders so that we're fully supported, and that we keep our back straight so we're not kind of like slumped. We want to have like a nice kind of tall posture. And we're just going to take a minute before we begin our squeezes just to become present to our body. Take a nice breath in and then exhale. And now we're going to start with our activation of the front of the pelvic floor. So what I want you to do is I want you to engage your muscles. So squeeze as if you're holding your pee and then letting it go. Squeeze to hold your pee, letting it go. Squeeze to hold your pee and letting that go. How did that feel to activate in a in a standing but leaning posture? Did you find it easier to activate in the front? Were you able to feel that contraction easier? Was it harder? Do you prefer to do it in other positions? No right or wrong answer, just becoming aware of what it feels like. So now we're going to move to the posterior. So we're going to squeeze to hold in our gas. So let's give that a try. We're going to squeeze and hold our gas and release. Squeeze and hold our gas and release. Squeeze to hold our gas and release. How did that go compared to squeezing in the front? Were you able to feel a difference? Easier? Harder? What's moving? Anything else? Did you feel your tummy or your thighs or your buttocks? Or was it just in the pelvic floor? Now let's try alternating between the front and the back. And again, we're just noticing what's moving, how easy is it moving, and what is it that we feel. So we're going to start off by squeezing and holding our pee, letting go, squeezing like we're holding gas, letting go, squeezing to hold our pee, letting go, squeezing to hold our gas, letting go. Now we're going to try a couple more times, and I want you to bring your awareness now to the letting go part. Can you feel your pelvic floor let go after the squeeze? So let's start with holding our pee and then releasing completely. Then we're going to squeeze our posterior to hold gas and release completely. Squeeze in the front and release. Squeeze in the back and release. Wonderful. So, a little bit more static position and leaning forward, but in more gravity. How did that go? How did that feel? I invite you to explore coming back to the various positions and just noticing what feels good, what helps you feel the contraction better, what helps you feel the release. And then tomorrow will be the last video of our activation series of Somatics meets Pelvic Health. So I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. Okay, bye.